Hello, everybody. My name is Robopiratefoxyy, and welcome back. So, you may be wondering why we're in my favorite little spot over here instead of in the new part of the base. Well, I kind of just started building in my off time, and then I got a little carried away. So I don't want to spoil anything by the beginning of the video yet, because we are going to hop in right into building it, but I just needed an intro. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Yippee! Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to your favorite game of Minecraft ranking. I don't think I'm going to keep calling them that, but for now we will go with that. And our first cat today is, of course, we got to do the cat one. Maybe I'll give up on this idea, but I got to do the cat one. But our first cat for today is the British Shorthair. Honestly, this is a B cat. I would get it if I saw it. You know, it's a sea cat, actually. I completely lied. Because I would get it if I saw it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. I might even skip it if I don't have fish, you know? That's about it. British Shorthairs are, like, really cute cats in real life, but in Minecraft, the yellow eyes are very off-putting, and I don't like them. They look like they have jaundice. So, next cat after that is the Calico Cat, which... You know what? It's definitely better than the British Shorthair, but it's like the dog one. It's just the design. While they probably look really cool in real life, Calico Cats, I know they do. The design one doesn't really fit in Minecraft very well. It doesn't translate exactly. And the next cat we have after that, not biased at all. Black cat goes up there, obviously. And the next one after that is the Persian cat. The same issue as the British Shorthair. It just is kind of an ugly color. Instead of just being the eyes, it's the whole body. And now for the very special edition. I don't know why Mojang took away the ability to have these as cats. I liked it when you could have them. I would very much like it again. I don't know. I got nothing else to say. I just want the Ocelot to be a cat again. Please, Mojang, please make the Ocelot a cat again. Please. It's all I ever ask, and I am wanting. Please. Alright, Jellycat is next. Now, Jellycat is definitely one of the better cats in the game, but I get it if I saw it. I'm not, like, you know, but I don't think I'd go out of my way for it. And so I guess that I'll leave it as A. S is like, I'd go out of my way. A is like, oh, I might get it. I'll go out of my way to get fish if I see it. I think that's fair. I don't even know what cat this is next. Ragdoll. That's a funny name. Purely for the name, I'm putting you up there. I don't really like the look of that cat, but having it be named Ragdoll is very funny. Okay, next after that is the classic Tabby Cat. This is a B, honestly. I'd get it if I saw it, but I wouldn't really, like... I'd get fish if I saw it. I'd be like, I want that one. Next is the white cat. Just another A-tier cat. I'd get it. I think it also has two colored eyes. I think it also has heterochromia. Yeah, the rest of them are homochromia, except for the calico cat. Next cat after that is tuxedo cat. Not biased at all yet again. Pure S tier, pure S tier. And then after that is the orange cat. I think Minecraft calls it the red cat, but this is an orange cat. Probably a B. They're kind of too bright, for my opinion. A lot of these I don't have a lot to say about because it's just like the color, but orange cats are just way too bright. I definitely get them. I love the orange cat. But it's just, I don't know, there are better choices. And the final is the Siamese cat, which I don't know. I have no feeling. You know what? I've been putting them here, but everything in C is kind of cats. I really don't. No, that's not fair. Siamese cat's gotta go there. Probably at the top. And I'm gonna move this here. Because C is like cats I have no feeling toward. So. I'm gonna move that too. This is the ranking. I wouldn't really... Yeah, this is it. So this is my super official cat ranking. Everything on it is true and accurate and is my final definitive opinion forever. It'll never change. Ever. And yeah. Yippee! Okay, and welcome back. So, you may notice things look a little different. Well, I wanted my base to be... I want to do a little tour because I know some of the replays were a little tough on the eyes there. And I recently got a new graphics card. I got a really good deal on a really good card because I'm sure the guy who had it before me was using it for AI or Bitcoin or something. I don't know what. But I want to use it while I have it. So I put on some shaders just so you guys know this is Proton. And I'm using Iris. But oh my god, it looks so nice. And you'll see in a minute that the lights kind of get muddled when they're next to each other. But look how good it is. There's purple lights coming off this block. Even just my old part of the base looks so nice. And the polished stone isn't obsessively shiny. But I like the glass is shiny, though. Look at that. Ooh. So, if we come on in here. Wow. Look how nice this is. I kind of wish it was night when I was doing this. Oof. But look at this. First thing I do want to explain is that you may notice there are these holes here. Well, I do plan to put more stuff here. But I kind of wanted to wait till I build those parts of the base. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but just in case I have this is the Roboplex. So these each are going to be an area with one staying unchanged. I'm sure you'll never guess which one. But the rest of them change, and they're going to have a whole expansion to the base with it. It'll be mostly for looks. I'm thinking about making one or two of them practical, but most of it's just going to be for fun. But I want to start on the 3rd floor up here, because as you can tell, I have some spots for shops. And I mentioned wanting to put my super smelter in the kitchen. Well, the building that's going to go here is literally designed to have the super smelter in it. I completely forgot about it. But the super smelter is going to go here. Wow, those clouds look nice. So I have it. Ooh, can I fly into the clouds? Oh my god. Sorry, I haven't done much experimenting with this shader. What the Whoa! Oh my god! That's I'm sorry. That's so... Did that part where I went through it? No, that hole's always there. No, it's not. I ran out of rockets. Proton is just the best shaders I've ever seen in my life. No, okay, it doesn't make holes. That was just by chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay. Sorry. I got very distracted. Back to the base. Oh god. I'm Superman. Back to the base tour. So, there will be shops here. I'm sure you could tell what they're meant to be. I don't know why I keep saying that like I have to be crowded. This is obviously going to be the Mazer size? I'm not going to build Mazer size there, but that's what it's obviously what's meant to be. This is going to be L Chips, or my version of it. Definitely have no Robo character that relates to that. Other than that, there's going to be something over there. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to put some bowling alley over there. It will be a bowling alley. But I really like how this looks up here. You know, these are meant to have water in them. I got a little lazy. Prize shop, which I will eventually build back there. We do have this here. I used another side disc just because that's what I had, but, Sadly, I can't run a Showtime, but he's all the show I need. There goes Balloony. I really need to get him out of here. I was going over the replays before I did this, and all of them, he's just jigging around, and I'm like, You come over here, and then just more setup, just nice. It actually, honestly, looks really nice with shaders, and I like this light beam back here a lot more. I did it just to kind of break up the wall, because I didn't know what else to put there. Oh, the colored glass is working. Look, it's purple. Oh, that's so cool. So, there's nothing much up here. Down here is where it gets more interesting. Like, I have a little play area. I don't know if this was here actually in Security Breach. I don't remember it being there. But I just wanted to do something to break up the corner. And then a little more display. Never guess what's going here. And then you have this over here. Again, just more building. I did kind of do a recharge pod here. It's like the only one. And this is what it looks like. I just thought it would be interesting to have. And then we'll go down to the bottom floor. That's not the stairway down. Over there is more of the same. I'm just going to skip it for now. But you come down here and, oh my god, the evening has a bright orange light to it. But you may notice this is open over here. I didn't want to build the food areas yet, just till I get, going on the underground stuff. So I left it empty for now. Again, I just kind of want to segment the base off so it's in digestible parts going forward. Just because this was a lot, and this is easily the biggest part, of course. So you can obviously tell there's little statues in front of all the areas. I'm waiting on those again. But honestly, this is it. I'm gonna probably go fly in the clouds a little bit after I'm done with this. And then up here, you know what? I left the water in here by accident. I haven't had a chance to drain it, but honestly, it looks kind of cool. I might leave it. I'll probably get rid of it, but look how nice that looks. Ooh, they're blued underwater for some reason. That's cool. Awesome. You can tell I don't play with shaders that much. Wow, the moon's pretty in this. Wow, that has no color at night. Anyway, so that's really it for now. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was a little less boring than the last one. I had an issue with that one personally. If you have any ideas how to spice up videos that are just kind of building like this, which there will be more, tell me down below. I would love to hear it. And if you consider subscribing, you know, I kind of got into an influx of subscribers, like way more than I thought I would. And it's really awesome. So I'm going to start asking for more, because I'm greedy. And it's really nice to know people like this. Other than that, though, thank you so much for watching, and bye! Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna include this. Probably as, like, after the outro. But I was gonna be all fancy and show off my base with shaders, because I thought it would look cool. Why is it so shiny? What? Where did it go? Okay, so this is super duper vanilla. That's not how tinted glass works. And I thought I would be cool because it's like super duper vanilla is the one that puts the black hole in the end. So I thought it would be super cool, but everything is so shiny. I don't like how the blocks don't have different colored lights coming out of them. What the hell? Hey, it fixed the sky. I don't. It looks so much worse than I thought it would. Where's my build? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Why do coarse fruit look like that? This pack is really cool. I want to say that right now. This all looks really good. I bought this pack too because of the water. Like, look at that. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And I had this whole bit planned where I go, oh yeah, because I got a really good graphics card for cheap. Because some guy probably mined AI on it. Mined AI. Guy probably mined Bitcoin or used it for AI. And I was testing to make sure it worked. Why is it so shiny? It is polished. You know what? It is polished blackstone, but why can't I see the sky? Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's from the window. Oh my god, wait, that's actually so cool. I don't know if this is gonna be a bit at the end anymore. That's so cool! Okay, that needs a little work, but, that's awesome! Oh! It's just everything is so shiny! Oh my god! Even the purple is shiny! Okay, no, it's not. The purple's not shiny. Never mind. No, yes it is! Why does it look like that? I love the way end rods look, though. That's really cool. Look from here! It's just blinding white light everywhere. I feel like it's just like a power surge where all your lights get brighter, like before the power goes out. It's not that funny, but like it looks like that for some reason. You can't even see the glass. The glass is just gone. I was like, it's gonna look so cool. Oh, the water's still down here. I never got rid of the water. Oh my god. This actually looks really awesome, though. But it's just so shiny for some reason. Oh my god. Why it's so shiny? Oh, that's again, I don't know what that reflection is, but that's really cool. But it's really weird. Why is the glass so shiny? I don't think it's meant for like an indoor build. Oh my god, I did not realize that. Oh my god, it's just white light everywhere. It's not what I thought it would be. I know most shaders do this, and this one's really cool because I like how the end looks. And like, look at that.